Assalamu alaikum my dear students, how are you all? I hope that all of you will be in good health. Take out your SST workbook. Page number 7. Look at the pictures below of the Gwadar and the Iranian coast. What do you think will be the similarities between the people living in these areas? This is your task. Like you have to do this by your own. Let me tell you some points about this question. So take out your textbook. Okay, on page number 7, as you can see, coastal region, and in this topic there is about like points about Gwadar coast and Iranian coastal area. For example, what are the similarities? So you can say that the main vegetation of the area is mangrove forest, okay, and majority of the people in these areas, they are busy in fishing. Similarly, Iran, it also has a similar coastline, and fishing is also important industry, and mangrove forests are also present there. Like this is your task, that you have to select the points from this topic and you have to mention the similarities on your workbook. Okay, next, page number 8. Identify and name the highest mountain peaks of the world. You have to write the name of these forests from your textbook. For example, first one is Mount Everest, which is the highest peak. Second is K2. Third one is Aconcagua. Fourth one is Mitchell. Fifth one is Albert, and sixth one is Blanc. Next page. Circle and label the Tibetan Plateau and Indo-Gangetic Plain on the map given below. Like you have to circle these two points in the map. Now this is also your task, like Indo-Gangetic Plain, you have to circle this, and you have to circle the Tibetan Plateau. Search, like here, search out this and circle it. Okay, this was the end of our chapter. Now today we will start our new chapter, so kindly take out your textbooks. Unit 2, chapter 1 is the importance of maps. Like what are maps? Maps describe certain important features of a specific area of a land in a visual or graphic form. Visual means in sight form, or graphic means in graph form. We will study this later. They help us understand important things about the surface of the earth in a visual way, like we can see from our eyes on the map about different features of the earth. A map may show us natural features such as rivers, mountains in a place, while another map may show us the distribution of human population in Pakistan. Like there are different types of maps, and they shows us different type of things, different type of features. When looking at maps, we must remember that they only show us the top view of features of the earth. It is the view that you would get if you were flying over the land like a bird. For example, if you are in aeroplane and you see on the downward direction, like just like you can see on the map, like map on a city map of Lahore, you would see the road, towns, important landmarks from above. Like you would not see the inside of a house or building. Like this type of thing is not mentioned in the map, like what is inside of a house or what is inside of a building. Map shows us a lot of information about earth features, but from the top view, okay, not from the inside views. They may answer the questions like where are we. For example, if we turn on the location on our mobile, so we will find out that at which point we are now traveling. For example, if you are in the car and you open the Google map and you open the location of your mobile, so it will clear to you that on which direction you are going, or how far are we from a certain point. For example, if you are going to Lahore from Peshawar and you turn on the location and Google map in your mobile, so it will clear to you that at how much time you will reach there, okay, or which direction you are going. Like map can give you a lot of information. Which direction do we take to reach there, and what will we find in that place? Like all of these things will be clear in the map, like forest, rivers, mountain, etc. If we have a map, all these questions were answered. For example, this map is showing the population density of Pakistan. As you can see, this point, the point which is almost brown in color, it shows the population. Now look at this. This is a portion of Balochistan. It has very less population, as we have studied that desert regions are very less populated areas. This is Sindh, KPK, and much of the population is present in Punjab areas. Okay, so like this is a map of population. Turn the next page. Now we will study about what is the difference between a globe and a map. Okay, a globe is more accurate, means it gives us more clear information, clear result, because it is round like earth. As you can see here, it is round like earth. It also shows the axle of the earth, like edge of the earth, and how it is tilted. For example, if we touch it, it will move, or it will take round position, or it will take rounds. Tilted means bend, it will bend, like the other side come here. Okay, we can only see half of the earth at a time. For example, if you can see, half of the earth is here and half of the earth is at the back side. The globe is characterized by details such as longitude, latitude, and climatic conditions. Longitude can give us the information about it east to west, and latitude give us information about north to south, and climatic conditions like weather conditions or season conditions. Like this is the part of like features of globe. Now map, you can see the whole world at one time. A map is a flat picture, like it is not like the round, it is flat. If you have seen any map in different type of movies, it will like it is in graphic form. Maps are light and can be folded and can be folded and carried around easily. Like you can fold a map and take it with you easily. The disadvantage is that they are not 100% accurate. Like maps are not 100% accurate. You cannot draw the surface of a round planet on a flat map and get it exactly right. For example, look at this. This is round, but now look at this. This is globe, but this is a flat surface. So you cannot draw this type of globe on such type of flat surface. For example, if you look at Antarctic on the world map and globe, you will find the difference in the shape. However, maps are more practical for daily use. For example, now look at this carefully. This is a globe and this is Antarctica portion in the globe. Like it is present in center of a globe. You can see here it is present in this position, while in the map it is present here. Like there is much difference between the globe and a map. Globe tells us about the whole portion, while map tells us about the detailed part. For example, if you can see, globe is not telling us about Antarctica, it is only showing that Antarctica is present here. It is about the world. But this map is now telling us a separate portion of Antarctica, that what is present in Antarctica. Okay, so like this is the main difference between map and globe. So I think this is enough for today. Read it at your homes and find out the differences between globe and map. Thank you so very much, my dear students. Allah Hafiz.